It's about 5:15 in the morning, day 3, Ragbrai. Today is going to be a big day. It's 74 miles, I think, is the normal route, but I'm going to do a little extra to get to 100 miles today, do a century ride. That is a neat shot. You see all those bikes up ahead blinking. Section of road this morning is pretty rough. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful sunrise out here this morning. 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 Hey, look, corn. I just left a piss in it.
Out there.
Yeah.
How many can I get you?
2, please.
This is flat.
Yeah, there were some hills yesterday that it felt like, or winds yesterday, it felt like I was going up a hill. It's just the wind.
George,
Just do 2.
2?
Thank you.
George.
Getting the Chris cakes.
Let him. Thank you.
Yep.
Hope you have a blessed rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Yep.
Just 2.
All right. Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
Alright, I don't generally like to eat a big breakfast before riding, so I didn't get too much. I just got 2 pancakes and sausage for Chris cakes. Give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't fill me up too much because I don't like riding on a full stomach. Pretty good. Kind of a different flavor. Nice. All right, you gotta watch me eat this whole damn thing.
Sorry, man.
Oh, you're fine. Look, there's corn. All right, we're rolling into Swee City, Iowa for our second pass-through town of the morning. Good morning. Get a little water on me. Oh, wasn't much, it was cold. Morning. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 74 degrees, but it feels like it's like 90. I'm already sweating pretty good, so I'm gonna have to really be serious about hydration today. I am pretty good with it anyway, but today I'm gonna be really conscious of it. Don't want to be getting sick out here, especially when I'm trying to do 100 miles today. There's I saw something about a acai bowl here in town. Not super hungry, but I know I'm gonna need the energy, so I might try to track that down and see what it's like. So I couldn't find the acai bowl. I didn't know where to look for it in town. I looked everywhere, didn't see it. So I got a homemade blueberry pie with some ice cream on top. That's pretty awesome. You still watching me eat? Get out of here. No bullshit, that blueberry pie was probably the best pie I've ever had in my life. I don't know how they do it out here, but that's good stuff. Took my time in that last town. Now all these bikes kind of got ahead of me. So now I'm in the thick of it for the rest of the day probably. So I get off on the Century Loop. I don't know how many people are going to actually do the 100 miles. So we're in our third town for today, this town of Bancroft. And they do have the acai bowls here, but I don't want to get one because I still feel pretty full from eating that pie. I don't like riding when I got a full stomach, so we're not going to do that. And I just filled up on some liquids. Gonna get back on the road. It's getting warm today. I'm winning.
Get it.
Feel a lot better after resting. Found a hack, cooling towel, filled that up with water, threw it over my neck. Feels nice out here in the wind. I'm gonna do that every time now. So we got 50 miles, halfway done for the day. Very cool.
Thank you.
Hopefully this line moves quickly.
Thank you. Thank you.
What kind of radio is that?
Time to prop up my camera anywhere. This ice cream is melting, but I got the Beacon's chocolate ice cream. Taste test. I don't know if it lives up to the hype, honestly. It's all right, but once you've had chocolate shop ice cream, nothing compares to that. So I took about an hour back there, a little over an hour in that town. Got something to eat. Ordered a cheeseburger. They gave me a sloppy Joe. I ain't gonna wait in line again for a different food or wait so they remake it. So I just took it and ate it. Hopefully I don't regret that later and get heartburn. Then I went ahead and got some Beekman's ice cream. extremely full, so I went and found a place to lay down for about 10 or 15 minutes just to let my body digest that a little bit, refill on water, and get back on the road. I'm just over halfway done for the day, so I'm just gonna keep at it, get her done. I'm not the only one out here going for the 100. Almost looks like I didn't even split off from the main group. I only had 10 miles left to go. Seems a little crazy. I could have just ended the day, but I ain't about that shit. The thing that helps, man, is just taking breaks, hydrating the hell out of yourself, and eating to keep your body fueled. If you ain't doing that stuff, you're gonna crash for sure. Definitely gonna need a shower at the end of this day. I've just been pouring water on myself, getting into sprinklers whenever I can, just putting my shirt in, getting it all wet and putting it back on. It's helped immensely. My GPS thing says it's 99 degrees, so I'm guessing it's picking that up because the heat's reflecting off the blacktop. That's a factor I didn't really get much in my training, really, because I was on cement trails and gravel trails. Blacktop gets a little hotter, I think, so that's a whole new level of heat that I wasn't experiencing on my training. So keep that in mind, folks. Hey, I got something to show you. There's corn. Really, a bunch of corn. All right. We're about to meet back up with the other riders on the main route. Rider on. The headwind and crosswinds are a bitch for me. Can't imagine what this guy's going through on this big wheel bike. Deja vu. Already been here. Did the loop and came back around. Back from Crystal Lake. Gotta stretch. Thank you. Arriving in Forest City, I had a hard time finding the Pork Belly campsite. After riding around a while, I finally found it. I got camp set up, and I kept getting lightheaded every time I bent over. Once camp was set, I hurried to try and get food. The food trucks had an hour wait each. While standing in line, I realized it was 7 p.m. and shower cutoff was at 8 p.m. Although I was extremely hungry, I decided to jump out of line to go get a shower and then take the shuttle to town to find food. I didn't stay long. I came back to camp. I massaged my legs and I went to bed. Century Day was a long day. All right, I made it 104.4 miles today. I gotta find my baggage and set up camp.